here, but welcome to day 70 of the River. And as you can see, people are renting or using their rafts, taking picnics, lunches, fishing. It's a Monday. You'd think it was a Sunday. I rented a bike, no kickstand, and it is June 8th, 2020. Again, day 70. Dr. Fantastic here on his birthday. 66 years young today, or coming here earlier today. It was not for bikes, I don't think. It was quite tough. Got a lot of exercise, but I found reality. I found not reality. I found civilization. So I'm back, and fantastic river to float. Fantastic day to float down the river. Going downhill is real easy. It's going uphill. It's a bit of a chore. Having 4 people to paddle makes it much easier. Again, going downhill is a lot easier. They each got their own raft. That's the way to go. I tell you, this is a popular spot on both sides of the river, both banks. Look at this. This is fantastic. Everyone's going for a joyride down the river. COVID-free river. So I was going to read, by the way, it's live. It's the call-in line is 310-913-5533 if you want to ask me any questions. I was going to read a little bit of a update on what's going on in the world. The Monday briefing from the New York Times. You know, Minneapolis is planning to dismantle its police force. I don't know how that's going to work. There's a tropical storm Cristobal is hitting the country. They knocked down a 75-year-old protester, Martin Gugino. That was real nice. And they're documenting all kind of lies that the police do, obviously to save their ass. And we need a change. We need the police force to join the Be Fantastic movement. Look, there's a whole gaggle of people with rafts coming in. Perfect timing. And as usual, I'm early. It's only 10 to noon. As you know, I go on at noon or earlier. Oh, but see, what's happening now is everyone has a cell phone, and everyone's recording police action, protests, and all sorts of different things. What's really kind of fun to watch on the internet are the funny videos of animals doing funny things, dogs and cats hugging. You know, there's lots of pleasant things to see on the internet. I prefer to watch those than the people getting choked like George Floyd. I went to a protest the other day in Sacramento. Excuse me. And it was quite exciting to see all the young, enthusiastic, positive, fantastic people out there trying to make a difference in the world. And that's what the Be Fantastic movement is trying to do. It's trying to make a difference in the world. And if you become fantastic, a lot of people are, they just don't know it. But a fantastic person lets people in traffic, opens doors for people. They're polite, they're kind, they're courteous, they're friendly, they're civil. We need to bring civility back to our country, to the world, and we're all in the same ball of wax right now with the COVID problem. So it's time to introduce the Be Fantastic movement to other people, and everyone be kind to one another. Stop killing each other. We're one of the very few species on the planet that kill our own. So we have a long way to learn how to be simpatico to our fellow human beings. And we need to learn how to be polite and kind to our environment. You know, the rivers, the oceans, the atmosphere cleaned up a bit since humans were locked in their is that a fish over there? There's a line over there that's tied off to the, I think he's got a fish on the end of it from what he's caught so far. Anyway, this is live at Sacramento River. It's about 20 miles from Sacramento River. And these people are going to have some fun going down the river. Now, if they're real smart, they would have someone pick them up miles down the river. That's probably what they do. Because who wants to paddle up the river? That'd be a lot of damn work. Just who's coming. Shit's about to hit the fan. People are going to learn about this Dr. Fantastic at befantastictoday.com and say, I'm in. And we'll put you on the list. Oh, they're fantastic. Down my birthday day exercise. Oh, there goes someone finally. They've launched. It's launch one. It's always more fun going with a group. I wonder if he's gonna wait. Launch two, getting ready. So there's 5 single persons and 3 big rafts. Sacramento River, calling them. If I don't have, as soon as they launch, I'll shut off. Everyone's getting organized. Make sure they got their beer, nice cold beer. What else is going on in the world? What did I do yesterday? I had a very nice day yesterday. It was fantastic. It was fun. I got to apologize for the camera there yesterday. It kept telling me to rotate the camera, and I didn't listen to it. So you have to turn your head for yesterday's live broadcast. But this is day 70 of the Be Fantastic tour. I finally decided to get a smaller RV and brand it with Drink Via, who's one of my sponsors, and ABN, another sponsor. They use sanitizer and Be Fantastic. Because the Be Fantastic movement does represent some fantastic people, fantastic products, and some fantastic services. Fantastic day to be on the top side of the grass. I'm 66 young today, and so I thought I'd take a little bike ride. It's $42 to rent the bike. I know I could buy one for $100, but I can't really carry one with me, so I'll rent it. That's how that works. It's going to change a lot, and if everyone who believes in Black Lives Matter join the beef of fantastic people to help spread the movement. And it's about being kind. You know, police don't have to beat the shit out of you. You know, they don't have to be mean. They don't have to lie. There's a lot of lying going on in the police force. And dismantling police forces, oh man, that's not a good idea. But what we need to do is, I guess, police our police more. More psychological testing. Because a lot of times cops become cops because they have an ego problem. We have to correct our attitude, and that's being fantastic. We have to correct the way we do business, the way we clean our restaurants and clean each other, ourselves rather. You guys, you can see let me turn it around. No one's wearing masks outdoors, which I agree. I think outdoors is fine. And we're gonna go from there. See that across the river there? There's a see if I can zoom into that. Got a little, I guess it's a raft with a tent on top. That looks like fun. You can only imagine that they're going to be lifted. They're going to be lifted or picked up downriver. That only makes sense to me. I think there's a, if you see the right there in the middle of the screen, I think that's a fish that they caught. So they're just keeping it fresh by keeping it in the water. Usually when you catch a fish, you put a line through its gill, and that's a pretty good sized fish. That's like, and he's still alive too. It's about a 10-inch, 12-inch fish right there. So they caught a nice one. You want to keep your fish fresh till you're done fishing. I've done a lot of fishing in my day. Okay, let me zoom back now. Oh, the little ducks. See the little family of ducks right there? Mommy and her babies. Well, again, I haven't given this advice in a long time, but for you those who haven't heard it, this is a fantastic time to get exercise, to learn how to cook, to teach your children how to cook, to enjoy the meals together, to plant a garden, to read a book, catch up on movies you haven't seen. But really, go outdoors, go fishing, go boating, go rafting, go canoeing. Time to get outdoors, everyone. Enjoy nature, and protect our environment. That's really important.